There he is. There's a phoenix with a Mr. Bushes. Welcome in, dude. Dude, I'm so excited. This game is apparently both, like, satisfyingly cozy, but then also apparently spooky because it got a big update. I don't know. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna check it out. I've never played it. Yeah, Crystal, I don't know anything about this game. I'm so excited. I've literally never experienced even the slightest thing with it. I haven't watched anybody play anything. Like, it's brand new to me. So I'm so excited. We're gonna be just vibing. And then later on we have community peak. So if you guys have peak or you know somebody who has peak and you know that they want to play with us, tell them to come in, add me on Steam so that I can invite them into the game. Because later on today we're going to be doing community peak with Mech. So that's why for now we're going to do this. I was like, I need something a little bit spoopy, you know? Yes, Crystal has peak installed. Let's go. I'm so excited.
You can work hard through your whole life, but sometimes even that's not. When a person struggles to make ends meet, it's easy.
Why did it just cut off there?
As it turns out, one short call can hold the power to. But the question is, should you really take it?
Why is the audio cutting out?
Mr. Kowalski,
What's up, Hexana? Welcome in. Hello, please don't die. Listen, we're gonna do our best.
I'm here.
Kowalski. There's a Tyler in this. Let's go. My dead ex making a cameo.
Are you serious? We had a deal.
just go to apartment 23. I hid the key here.
Ooh, I really like how it looks and feels.
Money is inside.
How does it look to you guys? Also, how do I sound compared to the game? Do we need to fix audio?
Is that how you raised your son, Paul?
Collect Tyler's payment. Bro, this is like art imitates reality. Oh my god, she's so cute. Also, hang on, I just want to do one thing. Let me fix the sensitivity. Let's bring that down to like... Actually, let's bring it down to that. Field of view is fine. Blood settings full. We're good. Yeah, that's a lot better. That way it's not as crazy. Also, bear with me. I just got to do one thing. There we go. For those of you that don't know, I play my games in the actual OBS window itself. So it takes me like this game. Gonna sit in the shadows. It's been an emotional day. Killer, I hope everything's going okay. If you need decompression time later, we are going to be doing community peak, but there is zero pressure. I hope you're okay, dude. I know, this week has been tough. War Mother, thank you for the lurk. I can throw the cigarettes. Don't smoke. It's bad for your... I mean, what the fuck do I know? Honestly, guys, do what you want. If that's your coping mechanism in these trying times, I'm not going to be out here being crazy. I got red velvet and pumpkin cheesecake. Share immediately? I'm like viscerally offended. I don't know. I feel like we're supposed to be cleaning up, right? So surely the cigarettes belong outside. I could do what my mom used to do with dog shit and just scream organic and throw it. Hold his punch? Is giving up smoking? Dude, congratulations. That's so tough. Dude, congrats. It is so difficult to give up nicotine. My brother has been on and off trying to succeed for, I kid you not, I want to say like the last 20 years. And he just, you know, he's on that roller coaster of going up and down. So congrats to you, dude. It is so tough. You are required to vacate the building within 90 days. This housing estate was sold to Ruth L.S. Development Group and will soon be transformed into an exclusive residential... Oh, I hate these things. Gentrification notice. Let's go.
In other words, you're too poor to live here.
All right, let's bring our box. I feel like we're going to need to collect things. But congrats, dude. That's awesome. Oh my god. Hang on. This is a disaster. Let's just pop you here for... Oh, I see. Secrets nearby, Andrew Strong. I said... Get the shit out of here. Interesting. So this is basically just like a satisfying... I'm assuming game where we're scrubbing stuff. Collect Tyler's payment, dispose of the bodies. Okay. Huzzah. Whee! On Wednesday, I didn't get to sleep well because when I clicked on it, I thought it was just a news article about a show. Well, Phoenix, that will definitely do it. A face full of dead bodies will definitely wreck your vibes. I'm so sorry that that happened. I kind of had a rough week because honestly, like, so I have older parents.
No way through.
And the whole... Even though I wasn't necessarily like a Hulk Hogan fan, it was like really weird seeing somebody in their age range pass away. You know, it kind of fuck with my head a bit. To the mindless moron living here, I'm so sick of you, sick of hearing this hippie music every single night. See, this is almost like the note that my ex got, except it was about his sexual habits. Sick of all your shady looking friends banging on your door and discussing things loudly in the hallway. You're making my life a living hell. Literally, the note that Tyler got back in the day was literally like...
Tough neighborhood from what I see.
Was like, we can hear you moaning so clearly. I was like, bro, like, why are they narrating this like this is porn? The note was literally going way too hard to,
So that's where he put it.
The note was trying to do too much. The dealer's apartment. What a great sign. A bloody handprint. Tell them to stop reciting Wattpad. I know, right? Collect Tyler's payment. It's so weird that there's a Tyler in this. Teeth clean. Keep your... What a fucking... If I ever went into some guy's house and this poster was there, I'm walking right back out the door. This has got to be the creepiest. Wipe all the blood, get rid of the trash. Alright. T to open codex. Let's get that started. There are tools, bucket, pressure washer that require water for their use. To build them, look for a water source. Okay. Hands. Equip hands. Pick up, drop, hold, obviously. Interaction. Collecting items. Picking up and throwing. Washing blood stains. Tab is the tool wheel. Equip the mop. Okay. Yeah, that's true forward. I'm so sorry, dude. I know how much that those suck. I feel like it's the one thing, though, that, like, unites all people is that we all eventually go through that. Nice. Alright, can we just... Oh, it's cute. Okay, we like. Alright, let's just bring the bucket over here. Oh my mashugana. Do not eat the chili. Do not eat the chili. Oh man, oh, I thought that was us tracking in that blood, and I was gonna be like, you know, we're a slob. Brother!
Fuck. I didn't know I signed up for this.
Oh, for the love of Jesus. That's so excessive. What did you do? Just blow up somebody's head? I swear, this is why we can never have nice things. Well, let's start doing my favorite thing ever, which is just straight up cleaning. I'm surprised that he's not using any kind of a reagent before this to get rid of biological matter, but that's just me. Like, I'm one of those fusspots who would absolutely not be in here. That's a crime of passion for sure. This is so relaxing. Oh my god, we're gonna be here for hours, guys. We're just gonna be here. Oh my god, so did I tell you guys about the guy in the bar? Okay, so I have a fun story for you guys. So back in the days when I used to go to the bar, now keep in mind, like this was like maybe 2013, 2014. I do not go to bars. It's become not my thing as I've gotten older. But anyway, back in the days that I used to, of course, like the one guy that I vibe with at the bar that like, not even in like a sexual way, but literally just in like a, we're just gonna chit chat kind of way, turns out to have a crime scene cleanup company and had just done a job by the home that we owned at the time in a town like very nearby. Like, it was a huge profile case all over the news. Like, basically a 70-year-old man, like, attacked his equally 70-year-old wife with, like a fire axe or something. It was something like straight out of one of these kind of games. We sat at that bar talking about freaking methods of cleaning and whatnot, like our lives depended on it. I must have sat there for so many hours. My friends were getting so concerned too, because they were like, bro, like these two are just talking. Like my friends were like, oh, they are totally going home together kind of a thing. And I was literally just like, no, but he owns like a private crime scene cleanup company. So we were literally just out here talking about, can I tidy this place? But no, it was awesome. It was one of the best conversations that I've ever had out at the bar, but it was just so funny because my friends were like, of course, like, who do I, of all people, find interesting at the bar but the dude who, like, owns a private crime scene cleanup company? But we were talking about, like, all the different details of the work and how meaningful that it actually is, because the whole thing is, like, basically you have to make the place pretty much spotless for it to be sold. So, like, the whole end goal is, like, obviously you're hoping that people would never even know that something of that caliber happened there. It was really dope. It was actually, I would say, one of my top 5 best interactions that I've ever had at a bar.
I need to talk to you. Can't we just do it over the phone? No, we can't. Stop sneaking around and drag your ass over here.
Okay, it doesn't sound like my Tyler.
Right, on my way. I'm waiting.
Now that's a bloody mess, right, Off-Road? Dude, I'm so excited we're finally playing this.
Cleaning comes before fixing.
Yeah, let's fix the... Hang on, how do I fix the table? Hang on.
First things first, gotta scrub.
Brother, you don't mop the fucking...
I should clean it first.
Oh my god. This is how I am sent forever, but it's okay. Ugh, god, not one of these things. Come with me. That bucket's gonna need replacing soon. Let's see. Bro, I would love to work this job off-road. That's why me and the guy at the bar were just vibing. We were literally just talking about industry stuff, and I was like asking about solvents, because at the time, for those of you that don't know this, I used to be a neuroscientist. And one of the things is that I work the research end. So a lot of the stuff that we have to use for a lot of the stuff that we're required to use for the laboratory is also stuff that equally we would have to use in like crime scene cleanup. Similar kind of solvents and reagents. But what's fascinating... Brain surgeon! Are you a brain surgeon? Wait, that's so cool. Wait, did I just... If you're telling me that I just attracted a viewer with the perfectly matching vibes for what I used to do, I'm gonna be really happy. It was so freaking fun. No, you were the brain surgeon? Well, technically, yeah, for rodents. It was so fun. It was so fun. Like NH3? Like NH3. The other thing, too, and one of the biggest things, is that what people don't really seem to realize is that a lot of the industrial cleaning reagents, like, so first of all, so a lot of stuff that you can actually get at a local store can actually be used for stuff like biological matter. You just have to know what to mix it with and how to basically upgrade it. It's just something fun that, like, basically whenever I've talked to people about this, especially about my time in lab, we would just be like, so like, do I just run this under? Like, what do we... Oh, blah. Telling more about going for my RN with my sister even. Let's freaking go. Dude, I'm so excited for you. Only I would recontaminate the crime scene. Like, I'm so sorry about y'all's counters. But no, it was so much fun working in neuro. I loved it so much. And what fulfilling work too, like the testing that we used to be able to do, but basically the way that we would have to clean the lab. Like, there was one year where there was so much biological matter in the sink that my ex and I were literally in there, like, having to use the most insane reagents you've ever seen to try and unclog. All right, not to be gross, but like we had to unclog a sink where animals unfortunately had to lose their heads for the research that we were doing. Let me just tell you guys right now, I learned the hard way. The worst ex or friend I ever had. I mean, I don't really talk about people that way, if I'm being completely honest with y'all. Like, I don't really have, like, you know how there's some people who are like, all my exes are crazy. I don't really do that business. No, it's actually, I will say this much, like, the work that we were doing in academia, fantastic. The work that's being done in pharma, when I worked there, I'll just put it to you this way, very different tone, but the academic animal research is top of the line. That shit you can really take to the bank. But no, I don't really do dirty laundry like that about, like, people that have been in my life. I just don't believe in it because I also played a role in every single thing, like, every single conflict that I've ever had in my life. Like, it takes two to tango. I was not out here being a perfect angel all the time, or like, even when I've gotten misinterpreted, it's like, it's gonna kind of happen. So I don't really like the whole villainizing somebody just for the sake of... Like, I guess I would say that the worst situations, I think because I've been forcefully assaulted, that would easily probably be the top of the line, but that was by a stranger, not somebody that I actually really knew. You know? Like, it's so different when you've actually experienced the criminal end of the spectrum, where, like, somebody definitely should have been arrested for that. That's, like, such a different tone. It kind of just makes it like you don't really look at conflict the same way. I feel bad for people who experience, like, the kind of interpersonal conflict where it leads to criminal stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's where my empathy really gets involved. But I try not to be messy. What's up, Knight? How you doing? I have a lot of exes though. That's one thing that will always never stop amazing me about, like, just like the world that we currently... Oh, it's contaminated, that's why. I think that the biggest thing is that at any point in time, we're all gonna make mistakes in relationships. The key is to understand where the boundaries are. Tonight, it was so delicious. Their sushi at the hibachi restaurant was so off the freaking charts. You guys, I got what we call the captain's platter because pirate obsession. And can I just tell you guys right now, I could go back and have 5 more of those platters in a row and still have room to put more away. My parents were laughing so hard because basically, like, so the funniest part, like, for those of you that don't know this, I'm very proud of my Italian heritage, and let's just put it this way, like, I know how to put away food, okay? But it's...
First, gotta scrub.
Oh, it's... Yeah, that makes sense. Let's get the mop up here. Do you guys mop your walls? Am I the only one who, like, also washes my walls? Remember, kids, California rolls are morally wrong. Nah, not under the right circumstances. If I don't trust the place, I'm going California roll. You know what I mean? If I don't know the place yet, because it's very hard to fuck up a California roll. if I don't know the restaurant, there ain't no way that I'm risking it, you know?
Interior design is my passion.
Because all I'm saying is that if I get involved in a heavier duty role and then get food poisoning, especially because one of my besties actually had that happen to her recently.
I'm slowly growing tired of this.
Why is he complaining? Sir, I would never be tired of this. He obviously hasn't seen the hack about Mexican cleaning products, and I think he's weak, personally. Avocados are evil? Oh man, hard disagree. I love me some good avocado. Are we going? Yeah, we are. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall in love with this game, I'm telling you guys right now. But yeah, no, I love me some good avocado. It's just a matter of like in what format. Like I try not to make my diet too much a part of that because to be honest with you guys, it's just expensive as shit by me. But like honestly, everything is so expensive at the moment in the world.
Was clearly missing a screw.
Overcoming aggression. Theodore Ted Bundy, bro. That is such a fun little Easter egg. Wait, I actually love this. Let's look for clues and shit. I'm a little bit triggered that we aren't. But yeah, no, I love avocado. In the right context, it's good, but it's for me, it's like more of a treat food. Because I don't know about you guys, but when I eat foods that are mainly like very fat laden, I kind of feel it digestive wise. Oh, I don't find that hard to believe at all, Forward. The more that I learn, if you guys, by the way, have not seen the film Extremely Wicked, Incredibly Vile, the story about his ex-girlfriend, highly, like, if there is one film that I could recommend that everybody watches at some point, it's that one. I have found Liz so interesting to look at in the wake of those incidents and just as a person. That's just, ooh, graphically, I could see that.
He kicked the habit himself, but
hey,
pushing the product.
Well, we support sobriety. If only he hadn't committed murders on top of it. You know? Bit of a bummer there. A bong!
And yet no fun was had.
Alright, see you tomorrow. Oh god. The horrible chat speak. Oh wait, hang on, we gotta clean this. Let me stand it up first. Fish eggs on top is your favorite? Dude, I just love... Honestly, that's my thing though about sushi. I like most... That was unironically hilarious. Wrong tool, clearly. Hang on, I don't want to put this... Ah! Stay. I prefer sashimi or traditional. Same. I like all kinds, honestly. I don't really get, like, very uptight about my sushi. That's one thing that I never understand about foodies is, like, why we get into so many weird things. Like, with Italians, at least they give you the explanation about how their food... Literally, there's, like, a grammar... There's almost like grammar rules that go with Italian food, so it makes sense. And it's just, you know, based upon like the region that you're eating something from, like it makes so much sense why one thing is appropriate.
Effective as mopping around. I should use a sponge.
Yeah, shut up. It has a fucking sponge on the end of it, you idiot.
Using mop here is pretty much as ineffective as mopping around.
I don't know, bro. It seems to be getting clean. Spongy, spongy, sponge. What's wild to me is that he's using the yellow part of the sponge on this carpet. That just gives me the skeevies as somebody who really takes pride in having a clean house. There's a work week with the wonders of crime scene cleanup. Yes, folks, you too get to see what would be required. What may be required. Should the last tidbits of your sanity be reached with your coworkers? A mood. War a mood. How you doing, my friend? Listen, I love me a good satisfying game. And this one is just absolutely doing it for me. Alright, so this thing clearly broke. This needs to be... oh god. So can't wait for this work week to come to conclusion. I know, War. This week has just been weird, hasn't it? You're not the first person I've heard say that this week. Alright, so what are we doing with this? Is there anywhere I can put this? No, you're a straight up broken bottle. Hang on, let me see if we have a trash can. Let's go. Man, I love this. Ah! More footprints. They're probably mine. Yeah, they're definitely mine. Let me just do a quick cursory once over. I should have done that first. Knight says custom sound effect. Knight, let Phoenix know what you would like.
Stabbed to death. Allegedly.
Brother, this is so much blood for a simple stabbing. Like, come on now. Come on now. Where was he stabbed? Also, that pizza still looks good. Just saying.
Pick up anything with a full bag.
Hold, collect multiple, pull out the bag. Got you. I really love how the pizza didn't get sprayed. The pizza is fine, but yet this man managed to bleed all over everything else. Wake up, America. Books wanted for our men in camp and over there. Hey, yes, indeed. Good donation place, too. I know, I'm like... God damn, dude. Damn it. But yeah, no, back to our topic of food. I never understood food uptightness. That's one of those things, like, even as an Italian, like, people eating pineapple on pizza does not matter at all to me. Like, what you choose to do with your individual pizza does not matter to me. Even if it's not something that I'm particularly in the mood for or would choose, like, I don't know. I try not to tell people how to eat their stuff. Because I've always found that that's one of those dividing points where I feel like people stop taking you seriously. This would be a crime of passion or insanity. It's actually probably just pretty, like, this is a dealer. So it's probably not going to be categorized under either of those. If we were a female in a state of undress, I might be more willing to lean on the crime of passion, especially if there was also a male victim present, because that's typically what that is. Where it's like, you know, you walk in, you think that somebody has been cheating on you, and you kind of freak the fuck out. Like that, I could see more or less, but I wouldn't even call this insanity. This is just called dealers. Like, this is kind of just how it goes, as much as I hate to say it. Pennywise, 2 boxes of K ice. Pennywise. Who is he calling a fucking clown? That's hilarious. There's Tyler. This motherfucker still owes me 5K. Nate, Eric, Diane. Random Diane. Igor. Yeah, exactly, Phoenix. Like, I don't care. As much as I might joke, like, it's a joke, you know? The name range in this is actually kind of impressive.
Him a lot of money. That's what their beef was about.
It's always about that with dealers, unfortunately. It really is just that simple. Todd Howard, it just works. Why would you even have new beef with somebody when you could just do the traditional, you know? I hate it when I do things like this. Man. Wasting good things. Doesn't like mushrooms. But I do, so more for me. Exactly. Like, it just isn't like, I don't know, like, I've never really gotten very hyper about how other people eat their food. You know what I mean? Like, it just, to me, it's kind of weird. Or I think maybe immature is the word I'm looking for more. You know? Why don't you pick up? Mans, you already had pizza. Were you also going to make pasta? I'm sorry. These are the questions that only I can really. I almost have to ask them. I'm like required. Collect. Hang on. I can't do that. Let's take this out. Please don't spill the trash. There's the water source. Just put this here. Yeah, like, I mean, my whole thing, right, is that, like, it's all about your personal taste buds and preferences. There are people in other cultures who eat foods that I wouldn't even conceive of wanting, like, for example, bugs and stuff like that. It's never going to happen for me personally, just because, like, my ick factor is too high, but I'm also not going to be like, ew, that's fucking disgusting. Like, imagine how immature that you have to be speaking that way around people that are, like, eating a certain way. I would never go out to eat with those people again if I found them treating my friends like that. The trash won't spill. Thank you, Chris. I'll appreciate you understand me. You know, this is actually not a bad apartment, all things considered. Cleaning up some crimes, I see. Oh my god, and it's a nice toilet. Let's go. Acu, I love this game. This is so chill. I've heard that they had an update where they made the crime scene spookier, which I'm really excited about. Now, I've never even seen the game, so I have no idea what to expect, but today feels like the right time.
That letter T is pretty incriminating.
Yeah, it's obviously a plant. Oh, okay. Never mind, this could be a crime of passion.
Damn, he's heavy. What now? I guess I put him in my trunk. I have not yet. Off-road, I really need to. Brother, what the? Oh, right. We gotta go this way. Ostaccioli. Let's go. Doing some spoopy games. Just stopped my stream for Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Dude, let me know how the Amnesia series is. I've been asked to play those games a lot. I am down. I've heard many good things. Let's just toss the body in the trunk, first things first. Clearly, walking past all these windows with a dead fucking body is definitely not weird and triggering and insane at all for the local relatives. Or for, like, the local people. The hidden apartment? All right, hang on. Whoa. Whoa. And Acu, that's so exciting. I'm constantly asked about those games too. I've just never really, like, experienced them. I want to so bad. I've never even seen somebody play them either, which is pretty impressive because you guys know I spend most of my time watching horror. But it's funny, like, since we've been playing more of it, I've been trying really hard to just, like, not... No need to think.
Wow. Ebola Village, bro, I laughed so, but so I just have to tell you, Offer, because I know who we're talking about. I laughed so hard when that village video came out, because I was like, bro, you don't understand. Back in the days, before any other thing in my life, right, I sent a video of that
initial Ebola intro to my Hungarian friend. He didn't know nothing about nothing or what was going on, and it was hilarious. It was literally hilarious. His reaction was actually priceless. He was like, what the hell is this? What the fuck? Because my new stream challenge is to get all achievements for my Steam games in alphabetical order. And since Amnesia starts with an A, God bless you, all of the Amnesia games at once.
At least he didn't screw me over.
Bro, I was dying so hard. I was like, I am so locked in and excited. I don't even care that that game is weird. To me, that game is a treasure solely because the Ebola games are absurd. They're just absurd. If you guys don't know the Ebola games, I'm gonna give you a hint. I don't think I will ever fucking endeavor to play them because I will be insane by the end of it. Really?
Fuck.
Vivica, really?
Like our guy had another hobby.
Damn, those are nice jeans though. Where'd she get them jeans? Punch? Why would I need to punch anything?
I feel sorry for you, but if cops were to come sniffing around, I could get in trouble.
It's a good game, Amnesia, but it's quite a bit scary. I have heard that, Akio. I have no idea. I do not know of what you speak, but I will assume that probably. It looked like it had the correct proportion of C's and I's. When it comes to Italian food, mostaccioli. I've never heard of it. It might not be my family's region, honestly. That's one thing is like, so it really depends heavily upon region, like what food you actually have access to. Oh, here's the dumpster. Okay, so we can bring out the trash. Man, I'm sad about her pants. They're nice pants. I'm not suggesting that we do anything bizarre, but I'm just saying, like, bummer.
Yesterday I was a ordinary janitor. Now I'm dragging a dead girl to my car.
Yeah, man, that's how the mafia works.
Look out for.
It's a bummer, isn't it? Let's go down here first. No, that'd be fucking creepy.
How could anyone even live here?
Just yeeted that woman right on her head, I know, right?
Somebody's entire savings.
Dear tenant, you are hereby required to vacate the premises. Keeping pets that are clearly not allowed. Keeping dangerous animals. Death stalkers, scorpions. Black widow spiders. Let's go. I'm assuming that if I proceed through this, I'm gonna get fucked. I hate myself, but not today. Brother. Brother, you gotta have more respect for the dead. Cigarettes? No problem, Acu. Good to see you, dude. I love cardboards. Oh, bro. Please don't. Is that yet another fucking body? Y'all. Please.
Someone's lucky keys.
Aw. Oh, cool. We can actually steal stuff. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know that was a mechanic. Man, what if I cleaned out this apartment? I love the music, by the way. This music is giving the Death Note soundtrack. It's also giving, if you guys know the band Black Hill, it's giving that. Aw. Is that Vesemir? I got so excited I died. Hiya.
Don't underestimate Dad's strength.
Chill and slightly ominous. I know, I really like it. Why would I punch the painting? Well, that was a bummer.
Need to empty the trash can first.
Let's pick this up. There we go. Let's get through this. 10 months! Walker, thank you for the tier 1 resub and the 10 months. Let's freaking go. Let's see what's in here. Yeah. Just punch a punch a punch. Dude, this game is so chill. I'm really liking it so far. I honestly find it very zen. Like, this for me is my happy place because I love cleaning things. Like, I don't know if we've ever had this conversation stream. I think maybe during Power Wash Sim we were talking about this a little bit. But my favorite thing in the whole wide world is to do like a nice deep clean of stuff. It is so absolutely relaxing. Especially too when you can like light a nice candle at the end and be like done. Alright, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with this. Shoo. Oh, it's a little heart! Wait, that was cute. Huzzah! Get fucked. Okay. What are we doing? Can I not? Okay. Right, so anyway, dead bodies, all that business. Thank you. Let me just... Please go there. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, I like the classical music, though. Let's go. If only it was something I could recognize, but still. Oh my God, this is wonderful. This is like shopping at the fresh market for me. What's the thing for? This is my favorite type of music. I think I play this in the car all the time too. I think, unless somebody changes the radio station. I'm Little Miss, like, I listen to classical music while I am doing anything and it keeps me relatively zen. You do not want to see me without my Vivaldi and Mozart. Ah, okay, it's actually still there. I was like, please, not the water. Also, this is kind of a crazy apartment. In New York, this would be like $6,000 for all this space. Are you kidding? Ugh. Are we good? We're good. Ooh, cannabis. Are we a cleaner for Cosa Nostra? We are a cleaner for the Mafia, actually.
Already in knots.
Ropes and knots? Oh my God, kinky. Somebody was preparing to have fun here.
Why do psychos love classical music so much?
Because it's fabulous. Where? I see, like, it should be popping up somewhere. Let's see. Well, it's never crime scene cleanup for any legal official to, like, it's never their job to actually dispose of the bodies. That's one thing that will always give it away. Just in case you guys are ever curious what the distinction is. Is that down in 3 that I'm seeing? Or no, it's actually here. I was like, man, the lighting is starting to fuck me up. Into the Evil Within. I think I've watched it, unfortunately. That's one of those games that, like, unfortunately there has to be a number of years or something that pass, because then otherwise I, like, remember all the story, so we're not gonna actually have any fun. Because I'll just be like, along the way, I'll be like, oh, interesting. Like, with no...
At this point, might as well sell some drugs on the side.
Yeah, may as well. I mean, we're making money. Let's go.
I know a guy who might help me with it.
Mo, have you found my dead body yet? I left it lying around there somewhere. Probably.
Things change from really, really bad to absolutely horrible.
Alright, War was correct on the insanity front. Let's give him his credit where it's due. A shout out for war weapons, please. Acu, thank you for the lurk, dude.
That's very vintage. Just like me.
I'm doing good, Mo. I can't complain. Huh. War has called it correctly. So I assume that these are the two who are picking up the box of ice. Bro, this is about to be so disgusting. Man, the state of this sponge defies comprehension. And enjoy, Mo? I understand that feeling. That's gonna be me in like an hour or two. Although I think we are ordering in tonight, so I want to be conscientious of that. Night, thank you for the 30 stream streak. Let's go indeed. But yeah, I'm like, when our friends get something right, we gotta give them a little shout out and acknowledge. How could I possibly miss my bucket? But yeah, I've never understood people who don't enjoy classical music. That's one of those things to me, like, you know how everybody has their, like, red flags?
Using mop here is pretty much as ineffective as mopping around.
That one for me is, like, big time. The Benessini, pepperoni, mustard beef. God, I love this game. I can tell you right now that I'm going to be addicted to this game. I'm just warning you all now.
She was just a student.
Tabitha Coons. Ugh. Really? Like, did it soak through? Like, what's our... So what about it? Oh, I guess we have to dispose of these. The palm of my hand, bitch. God, I love Emily. What is the problem? Probably have to throw her into the trunk first for it, to be honest. Yeah, it's probably like right behind. No, it's not. It's on that side. That's why. Damn, and then he had paintbrushes for the canvas? God bless. Oh, he was using her blood for his paintings. Okay, look, that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. No, you're fine. That's why they're there. You guys do not have to apologize for giving me sounds. Believe it or not, I am somebody who, even though I myself am a very, like, low sim person, I'm not like a... I try not to enforce that on others. Yeah.
Fucking psycho.
Listen, but like... we just played Layers of Fear, which had basically this plot line in it. We were tolerant of that. I hardly think that we can be intolerant of it now. You know, we're a little bit deep into like not be enjoying the concept of the blood painting. It's at least original, you know? Reminds you of that one forensic. Yeah, it reminds me also of Autopsy Sim. Very similar, if not the same voice actor. I would actually be willing to look that up because it's that funny to me. And we got trash. What else do we got? Oh, I missed one. It's a fucking brother. Please, these paintings.
To end up having to cover up for a serial killer. If I bail, the cops will find out what happened here. Sooner or later.
Damn, they even got the rigor mortis accurate.
Tyler will surely lead them to me.
Yeah, let's not lead them to Tyler. Pika's being a pain for me? What's happening, Crystal? Also, turn down the graphic settings and stuff as low as you could possibly get them to reduce the load. It's on the laptop, right? It's so strange. I don't know why. Because, like, what's weird is that Repo would work, but that Peak wouldn't. Like, Peak is really not that much more taxing. You know what I mean? T-posing. Wow.
That guy who killed you? Yeah. He'll be in the body bag right next to yours. Sorry.
Alright, so wasn't it saying something about collecting evidence? Only we could, but... Whee! Biohazards! What's funny to me is that he's just throwing this out in a standard dumpster. Like, actually, where are we bringing this? Dispose of the garbage bags? Do we just need to put them in here? Okay, yeah. That's how I was like, wait a minute, bro. What are we doing? What's the point of this? Welcome in, Mo. How you doing? Oh my goodness. I need to have more coffee. My passport. It might be my laptop. It's at least 5 years old. Used for when I went to school. Damn, dude. What are the requirements for Mo? Just ordered food. Too lazy to make anything. I totally get that. Sometimes it's the best feeling. And Crystal, I'm so sorry. I wonder how taxing it actually is. Like, in contrast, Repo was not that bad. You know? Like, that's... It's kind of weird. I actually would have expected more. Chattering fragile items. Press T. She's a sponge. Okay. Leftovers here? Yeah, we're just gonna be ordering in from this place that I'm doing the cooking lessons with. Oh yeah, Crystal, do alternate between the Vulcan and DirectX 12. That's a fantastic idea. Thank you, Mo. I completely forgot that that game asked you that in the beginning. Move the furniture back into its place. Bro, what furniture am I missing? I feel like I must simply fix all of the furniture. My compulsion demands it. Could we just pick this up? Hold collect. All right, let's grab that. I don't know if it's easy to change in game. Yeah, I think you have to change it in the launcher itself. What do you mean to move the furniture back, like? Man, it's the way that he even has a candle in here that's crazy to me. Alright, where's the furniture? Oh, for God's sake. He's using the Vulcan. It's Mo to the rescue. Let's go. What else am I missing here? Oh. Wipe all the blood. Collect evidence is 2 out of 4. Alright, we gotta look around. Are there like...
Looks like Rob was a real freak.
Damn.
I should never have gotten involved with this.
There we go. I was able to change my character color and eyes. Well, that's at least a start. Just gotta figure out what I'm missing here with the furniture. They can't possibly be talking about that piece of pottery. Sure, graphics drivers are updated too. True. True, true. There we go. Alright, let me figure out where this furniture is. Possibly Discord overlay. No, you're fine, dude. Go for it. Go to town, please. It's so helpful. It's not gonna be that. Here's the basics. Okay, what's out of place? We've got shroomies. We've got windows open. Honestly, we should really close the windows and stuff, but like, in fairness, we've also been scrubbing away blood, so... Hey, there it is. That's one. Let's see where you go. I'm gonna assume you go like... Are you part of the furniture or are you just decoration? Oh, nice! Okay, cool, 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 cool. I enjoy this immensely. Let's get you... Whoopsie. Random candlestick. Let's get the bong back. One more. Chair was on the floor too in the previous room? Okay, hang on. Let me see. Chair was on the floor. Nothing in here out of place, I don't think, at least. Oh, this guy. There we go. Hooray. Success. Just looking for more things to steal, really. Playing cards. Ooh. It's a shame we can't get rid of, like, all of the trash in here. Palm senses classic tea and he's a fucking psychopath. I'm honestly impressed. I'm honestly impressed by him. Squeaky clean. Alright, we're good. Unless I was blind to that room. Do you mean this one? Yeah, this one doesn't. Which is a bummer. It'd be cool if it did. It'd be cool if there's like bonuses. I mean, I feel like there must be because we found the hidden apartment. Like, let me go back through this one more time before we go, just to make sure I'm not like missing some huge ass payout. Because like weirder shit has happened to me. Wow. What a punch. So we got this statue, which is not, I guess, worth anything to us. That shit's still on. Can't turn that off. How cool, though. I love that they have the hidden apartment in here. Alright, let's get out of here. So now we work for the mob. Off we go. We've done our task,
Three
chat.
bodies in my car. Is it still me behind the wheel?
Yeah, sadly. That's one thing about criminal behavior like this is it's like, people, you gotta live with the consequence of your actions, bro. It's still very much you. You're just choosing to engage in this, you know? Yeah. Dude, the music is so lovely and vibey. I hope it continues to be like this. Stonks. Classical. No, I missed music. I didn't even know that. Damn, there were more secrets there? Cool. That makes me excited. This incentivizes me to go through the levels. Amazing. Steel tree stuff. Good. That's so nice. Oh my god, and they give you the song? It's Schubert? I'm so happy. I actually love Schubert. This is making me very happy. They have upgrades and everything. Wait, I'm actually obsessed with this game. Aw, photo with Paul. My dad's name is Paul. Is everybody in my family just going to be in this game from Tyler and Paul? Do we have a Rose anywhere to be found? Oh,
Dexter, what are you doing up, boy?
I love this fucking game. This is the best game ever. Can I feed you? I'm concerned about you, bro. If this mafia goes anywhere near touching my dog, I will destroy them limb by limb. I will come after them personally.
Mr. Kowalski, sorry to bother, but I have some good news and some bad news. Bad news first.
Cute bed.
Rob's boss, Big Jim, found out what we did. And he's the scariest guy I know. But...
Where is your dog food?
He's not mad at all. In fact, he is so cool.
How do you have a whole German Shepherd and no dog food in the fucking place?
He'll probably hire you. So, yeah. Good luck.
This is insane. What the hell did you get me into, Tyler?
No, what's fucking insane, bro, is you not having dog food in this entire fucking apartment. You trying to make me fucking crazy? Please be dog food. Good, you seem to be dog food. Come with me. Are you dog food or are you paint? This is like a fucking insane industrial size of dog food, though. Okay, good. There's a can there, but hang on. Is this your water or is this your food? No, this is definitely your... Can I, like, fill the thing? Sir, your entire apartment is a mess. A mess. How do you do crime scene cleanup, but you yourself keep your place in such a state? I would have to take like an entire weekend just to be vibing.
Who's a good boy?
Sir, if you do not take better care of this dog, like, why aren't we just immediately feeding him? Like, first of all, he's a German Shepherd, so you know he's gonna bring the drama immediately. Aw. Photo of Helen. It's okay, I can be patient. Girl, you poor thing. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it is that Peak is giving you such a hard time. I did not think that that was that taxing of a game. Maybe it's my bad. What I will do is before or later, I will look into it as well because that stuff is so weird to me. It's so weird that a game that like really is not using that much. Yo, his bathroom looks good at least. Oh, this was his kids, Elena's room, Kowalski's daughter. She's seriously ill and requires some expensive treatment. Is his wife passed away? Well, she likes space. Are they just like gone? Did she leave him? That explains the messy apartment. The maps are pretty big, so that could play part. I guess true, yeah. Dear Mr. Kowalski, I hope this message finds you well. I'm writing to provide an update on your daughter Elena's health status following her recent medical examinations. Elena has undergone a comprehensive set of tests, and the results indicate that her condition requires immediate and sustained medical attention. To facilitate her recovery, it is crucial that she undergoes an extended treatment program at a specialized facility. This program will be both long-term and intensive, ensuring that she receives the best possible care. However, I must inform you that this treatment will be costly due to the advanced medical procedures and the prolonged stay required in the healthcare facility. Best regards, Dr. Hugo Stevens. Damn, bro. That's sad. It's always so sad, dude, seeing kids with conditions like that. Aww. It's sad. Why don't you have a name? Why aren't I seeing that there's a name for you? Also, how did this shepherd not tear this place apart while you were gone? That's wild to me. They're like kind of known for that. Basically, if you have a shepherd, then you understand. Like, you don't just leave these dogs at home unsupervised like that. Thanks for saving my ass, Mr. Kowalski. You're truly God's gift to all fucknuts like me. I'm not a bad person. Definitely not a natural born killer, but that asshole caught me off guard. It was either... Okay, yeah, so basically he's a psychopath. Brave renovation. Okay, so his wife has passed away. Oh, his name is Dexter. That's right. Thank you. I have the memory of a goldfish, apparently. But the truly terrible weather combined with high air pollution in our region speeds up the weathering of tombstones. Only be $320. Jesus Christ. Okay. Our only task? Go to bed. It should be feed Dexter, bro. You've been out all fucking day and you're not feeding or walking him? I have many thoughts. Miko's spell it spa and wellness. I was gonna say spell and wellness.
No worries, pals. He's too dumb to suspect a thing.
Loving for me.